Hey guys, what up? It's theidestiny. Welcome back, and this is the LA Lifestyle on a budget, giving you skincare, thriftwear, music, all that jazz. So, one of the things that I've been wanting to talk about probably for the past month and a half is some of my favorite products that I've been using all summer. A little bit of makeup, lightweight makeup, and a little bit of skincare items that have just been perfect for this super, super hot season. I know some states have been seeing like crazy highs that they've never experienced in like decades or like the first time ever. I know here in LA it's been like regularly hitting 100 degrees like back to back to back. So these are kind of the products that have been helping kind of keep me afloat, been keeping my face looking amazing and fresh and making it look like I tried when I step out of the house, but without kind of bogging me down with too much cakey makeup and all that jazz. So let me go ahead and jump in and just share some of my favorite products that I've been using that have just been amazing for this crazy hot summer weather. So first and foremost, for those of you kind of OGs who have been on my channel like several years before quarantine even hit, you guys have seen this on my channel several times. This is the Derma E Purifying Gel Cleanser, Activated Charcoal Marine Algae Face Wash. I absolutely love this stuff. Many of you guys know I obviously review a lot of skincare stuff on this channel, and I've tried products that are 2 to 3 times the price of this that haven't been able to remove my blackheads like this has. Like, this is so gentle. It's a gel cleanser. It doesn't foam at all. It's not drying. It's literally like black, like charcoal. Like, but this product is amazing, and it's only like $15, and you can get it on sale a lot of times if you go to Sprouts Market when they have like the 20 to 25% off discount. That's usually when I like to go, but this is an amazing product. It's very, very gentle, and it's really, really great during summer when your pores are just like clogged, like dirty, greasy, and not having it, and it won't strip your skin. So always loved this. Again, I'm going to start off with another OG product as well for those of you that have been on my channel. This has definitely been mentioned on my channel a few times in the past couple of years. And this is the Andalou Naturals Coconut Water Firming Toner. Love this stuff. It's bomb. It's just such an amazing and refreshing toner. It almost feels like a facial mist, but it's kind of balancing your skin as you're using it as well. So love that. Love that it has just like a very, very light, sweet coconut scent. It's not overwhelming like the Thayer's one that I've reviewed on this channel, which I did not like, but this one is just so refreshing. It's so nice, and I find myself grabbing this like day in and day out during the day when I just really want to balance my skin and I'm about to go out and run errands in the heat. Okay, next is Black Girl Sunscreen. Love this. Love that it doesn't give me like an ashy white cast. And I also love the fact that this is, very, very lightweight. It's not super, super heavy like a lot of other sunscreens. This is mostly meant for, you could use it for your body as well, but it's like specifically made for the face. So it's not goopy like other like other sunscreens that you might use. But I actually did a full review on this, so if you guys want to see this, I'm going to go ahead and link it up here for you to check out. All right, next is the APRILSKIN Calendula 10% PHA AHA Resurfing Serum. I did a review on this entire line actually, but this was probably my favorite product out of the entire line. Love this serum. I love that it's very, very lightweight. So for those of you with oily skin that are always very, very worried about adding products to your skin before you go out in the heat, this is one of those serums that you could really put on your skin and not feel like a grease ball when you walk out of your house. You just feel like your skin is actually protected and that it's dewy. It has a little bit of bounce to it, but that it's not going to be like a grease ball by the time you get home. So really love this. Like that it's lightweight, and I feel okay even adding on a layer of like moisturizer or cream even after using this in this heat. So this has been super, super helpful the past couple of months. This product is a little bit more on the expensive side. I think it's around like $30 or $40 for the full size. This is like a tester, like travel size, and this is the Tatcha, the water cream. This cream is banging. I mean, I love Tatcha products. I mean, who doesn't? But they're like really, really expensive usually, and but they work. And this cream is so like lightweight. It almost feels like you're just putting like water or like a nice aloe vera gel like on your skin, but it's actually a cream. But the second you put it on, it just melds into the skin amazingly, effortlessly. You don't look greasy. You don't look like you've got layers and layers of product on your skin. It just honestly feels like your face just kind of like walked into an oasis and is just getting everything that it needs. All right, next is the Cheeks Out Daiquiri Dip by Fenty. I'm all like trying to read it. Yeah, this is the Cheeks Out the cream blushes, and this is by Fenty. It has a cute little like mirror in there too. Love this color. I actually have it on my cheeks just a little bit and my lips. I like the fact that this is buildable. So definitely when you want to look like you actually tried a little bit when you step out of your house and not like you just woke up, just dabbing a little bit of this on your cheeks and your lips kind of makes it look like you tried a little bit. Like that it's lightweight, like that the cream formula isn't like super overly greasy or goopy. I like the fact that it dries down a little bit, so that's good. I think they have this in another formula too. Not really sure, but I got this from Sephora. I think it was around 22 bucks, but it's lasted me several months and I still have like more than half of my like palette left, or plate, whatever this thing's called. You know what I mean. But I still have more than half of it left. So I've been really loving this and grabbing it. I really want to try the Selena Gomez ones too, but we're going to get to that. All right, along the same lines of Fenty, the Matchsticks, I still have these. I still go hard for these. I freaking love these, especially the caramel concealer. I'm about to have to buy another one of these because this is about to be out in a little bit. But definitely, again, when I want to roll out of bed, I feel like all of this has to do with like me wanting to look like I'm not dead when I leave my house because we've been in quarantine for so long. So, definitely when I want to look not like I rolled out of bed or like I've been up all night with my toddler, this has been an amazing concealer. I love the fact that it's like in a stick, that it's really, really creamy. Just bounce it under the eyes a little bit, dab it in. It blends really, really nicely, and I don't feel like I have a bunch of caked on makeup, and I don't look like I have a bunch of caked on makeup. Okay, so this one definitely threw me for a loop. This is the Undone Beauty Matte Unfoundation, light coverage. Okay, so I want to say most of my teenage and adult life, I've hated BB creams, I've hated CC creams, I've honestly hated the whole thing. It seemed like a good idea in theory, but every time I bought one, the shade was never right. It broke my skin out. It was too greasy. It was too this. It was too that. There was always some sort of issue that I just could not figure out, no matter how many different products that I bought. So I just honestly canceled all that out and was like, I'm either wearing foundation or I'm not. And that's where it's going to be. Until Undone Beauty. So I still have my Ipsy bag subscription. Was really surprised when I got this because I was very scared anytime they send me foundations, because my foundation shade is a pain in the neck. Like, up until Fenty, there was nobody else that had my foundation shade. I think I ended up finding 2 other brands that kind of have it, and it's like workable during certain seasons of the year, so I can't even use it year round. But Undone Beauty, the Praline Medium, this is literally my perfect shade. I was testing it out one night because I was bored and was like, we gonna go in. It literally melted right into my skin. I actually have it on now. It looks very, very flawless, and it feels like a very smooth, effortless BBCC cream, but it's like matte. And it's like not super, super chalky matte. It's like very nice matte with like a slight dewy finish. I don't know. This is like wizardry. I'm not sure what this is. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and it's super inexpensive. I think the full size tube, which is like 1 or 2 ounces, is like 15 bucks or something cheap like that. Like, it's crazy. But this is like the little tester, like sample size or whatever. But this stuff's bomb. You could actually blend it out with your hands, which I've never done with foundation ever. I'm always using like a beauty blender, like sponge. Every blue moon, if I'm doing like a full B, I'll use like an actual brush. But this, you can literally squeeze into your hands and like rub it all over your face like a BB or CC cream. It melds right in, and it just looks amazing and flawless. So this is definitely great for summer. It looks like you tried, but it's so lightweight and it's slightly buildable, which is nice. You can kind of get almost like a medium beat if you like really go in. But obsessed with this. Like, I'm about to buy several tubes. Okay, this is another black owned business. I'm going to end up doing a review for this and like some other products that I bought from this same brand like later on. But this is the Turmeric Face and Body Polish from Naked Flamingo. This brand is super, super cute. Found them on Instagram because there's another brand that I follow that's a skincare brand, and they're like kind of cool with this same company. But this is like a body polish, and it just smells like very, very earthy, slightly sweet. It's just like bomb. But love the fact it says face and body polish, but I've only used it on my body just because there's sugar in here and I feel like the granules are a little bit too big for my face. But one of the reasons why I end up liking this product so much is because, you know, previously with a lot of other kind of like body polishes and scrubs, obviously like once you're done scrubbing your skin, you kind of get that greasy film. Like, you look really shiny and like amazing, but your skin just feels very, very greasy and kind of like heavy, and it's just like when it's hot outside and you just feel like a grease ball, it's just not a good combination. So I love this formula that they did because you rub it on the skin it gets a little bit greasy for a second. It's polishing your skin. It feels very smooth, but then it becomes like almost milky like, and it's like suds slightly, and then it just like rinses off clean. So really been loving this formula. It's bomb. It feels very, very refreshing, and your body looks amazing and dewy and shiny, but you don't feel greasy like you do with other body polishes that are more inexpensive. So I think this was, I don't think this was more than maybe $15 on the website. I can double check and I'll link it below. But this wasn't super expensive, and it's a good sized jar that's going to last me like quite a while. So this is the Trestique Highlight and Perfect Multi-Purpose Stick, and this is in Maldives Luminescence. So I've been using this for years. I recently just bought this new one because my other one ran out. I have this highlighter on currently, but I just love the fact that this highlighter, it's cream, and it kind of has like a foily look to it. So for those of us that struggle with like texture in our skin sometimes, I hate those highlighters that have like chunks of glitter in them. So this is going to kind of give you like that radiant, dewy look, but it's going to kind of like blur the lines a little bit because it's more foily. So a lot of times that glitter just really magnifies the texture of your skin. This does not, and it just looks very, very natural, looks very effortless, and looks like your skin is just healthy. So love this, and I don't look greasy, so it's bomb. I think this is around like 18 to 20-ish dollars. You can sometimes find them on Amazon, which is nice if you need it in like a couple days. But you could probably find them maybe on the Trestique website. But those are some of my summer faves that have really just been getting me through over the past couple of months, and probably into August and September and part of October if we're being honest. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see you later. Bye!